Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome. How are all my low carb kings and queens? I hope that y'all are doing okay. Hope that y'all have had a good week. Come on in, come on in. Today we are making the breakfast burritos, okay? Breakfast burritos. I'm going to take a second and share this out. And then once I do that, we can get started. How about that? So again, I hope all is well with everybody. Let's see. So I think this is the one that needs to be deleted. So how's everybody been doing? Those of you who come in later on to watch, how y'all been doing? How things going? I hope it's going well. Leave me a comment. How is your weight loss journey going? The weight loss journey, how is that going? I hope that's going well. Yes, indeed. So I'm going to share this out. And then we can get started. Trying to get it together here this morning. Let's see, we're going to delete this one. I had it listed twice. Okay, so here we are. So again, as some of you know by now, those of you who have been on my channel before, recently or have been watching the lives, the last couple of lives, I have fallen in love with the Impossible Meat products. Simple as that. I have been trying to, well, from January to May, I did no meat. I was just doing pescatarian, eating, some fish. I'm really allergic to certain fish, so excuse me, even that was a bit of a struggle. But I could eat like seafood, so I was doing the pescatarian thing. And then in May, I forgot what I tasted first. I think it was some pork chops. I was craving some pork chops. So, I've been dibbing and dabbing back and forth in the in the meat world. Not too much, but I did notice that when I started eating it again, I was having some of the previous reactions that I had before. And since I'm cooking today, I don't want to necessarily talk about it. So you could go back and watch a couple of those videos and you'll see some of the differences for me between eating meat and not eating meat. So I've still been trying to, find some good fillers for plant-based food, and again, the pescatarian life. So lo and behold, I tried the Impossible Meat. So I tried Beyond Beef before, but it was okay. So I tried the Impossible Meat, and I tried the burger first, and then I tried the nuggets or one of the other first, I don't remember. And then the chicken patty. And so I purchased the sausage last week, and I said I was going to try it this week. Well, lo and behold, and I have a video coming up where I made a pizza with the Impossible sausage. When I tell you, well, first of all, let me back up. My daughter was making cheesesteaks, okay, Philadelphia thing, Philadelphia cheesesteak. So I was like, well, can you make mine? Can you make me one, but use the Impossible sausage? We'll just try that and use the mission wraps because I didn't want all the bread. So she did, and the expert chef that she is, she made it, and it was absolutely delicious. Okay, so I was sold then. It is a little bit salty, so you really can't use any salt. If you're a big salt eater, that's different. But I had to cut back on my salt. So since I've cut back, a lot of things are salty. This only has the Impossible sausage on this one has 370 milligrams of sodium. So I'm guessing that's not bad, but in any event, it was good. The cheesesteak was good, the pizza was good, so I bought some more because I knew I was going to cook it for y'all today. So this one is spicy ground sausage, okay? I don't know if y'all can see that. Okay, the spicy ground sausage, and it's 7 grams of protein, no cholesterol, 71% less GHG emissions, whatever that is. And they always start all of their products pretty much have the same ingredients: water, soy protein, concentrate, and a lot of oils and spices. So far, so good. So we're going to get started. I'm just washing my hands one more time. Yeah, we're going to get started with the Impossible meat. I'm going to bring this around because I know I'm going to be needing it. This is just the paper towels. So, I'm going to set this on a plate. Okay, guys. So I'm going to make a burrito. I was going to make an omelet, but just decided to do a burrito. So let me tell you what I have. I have some Monterey Jack cheese. I love all kinds of cheeses. Y'all see that? So I've got that cut. I've got some onions. Love onions. I've got red onions or purple. I've got my eggs for the omelet. And I've got some spinach. So that's what I'm putting in this burrito today. These I purchased because, like I said, I was going to make the pizza, and I have the video of the pizza. It'll be coming out this probably tomorrow or Monday for my weekly update. So this is what I use now. These are not by Mission, but they're very similar. These are the calorie counter ones. And you see, it's a nice size. So I'm going to let you know. I'm just going to warm that up just a little bit. I'm going to let you know how many carbs it is. So it's 90 calories, and it is, okay, watch this, 23 carbs, but there are 18 grams of fiber. So that's a net of 5. Thanks for the thumbs up. That's a net of 5. So we're doing good there. 5 carbs for the, oops, I got upside down. 5 carbs for this whole thing. That's a nice size, y'all. That's the size of the cheesesteak. It was so big. And the pizza that I made. And I ate that for 2 days. All right, so I'm going to warm that up a little bit. Let me get a plate when I take that out. I just kind of want to warm it up on both sides. Can't make it, it still has to remain soft. Get the Ziploc bag. You don't want it to, become crispy like the pizza did, because then you won't be able to bend it. All right. In my weekly update, I did gain 1.5 pounds, 2 pounds, somewhere in there. It's okay. I do lose inches quicker than weight, and I can tell in my body that I'm losing some inches. I bought one of those click, I forgot what you call them, hula hoop things. I'll show y'all as soon as I get enough nerve to show y'all. But I bought one of those just to do some variation in my exercise. And it is really something. It's fun, I can tell you that. So can y'all see this? I'm gonna get some of this. I guess I'll use about 1/3 of it. And I'm gonna put this back. Smells good. I also, listen, I am sold, y'all. I'm sold. I also bought the Impossible Beef. Period. So that's my new meat. All right, so let's come in and I'm just gonna set that over there. And then I'm going to, I'm just gonna put a little bit of oil in here, a little bit of olive oil. And then let that come out. So we're just gonna cook the sausage first. Hey Joshua, how you doing? Good morning. How are you? How's it going? Thank you for coming in. I appreciate you. I appreciate you so, so much. So yeah, I'm just breaking this up. Like I said, it smells good. It has a lot of spices in it. And this is, you know, I don't usually eat like spicy food, but I said, let me try it. Because the regular one was good. I don't know how they do it, but they've done a good job. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Those of you who are watching, I appreciate you so, so much. So again, we're making the breakfast burrito. Let me do my eggs while I'm waiting. Woo, woo. How's the weather been with you guys? It has been so hot here in the Carolinas. Oh my gosh. Now I'm going to use those eggshells for my plants. When I tell you it's been hot, it has been beyond hot. Beyond hot. was like 102 in the 90s. It's been a mess. No one do nothing but stay in the cool air. All I want to do. That is all I want to do. Woo. So this will be my breakfast. I'm breaking my fast early. I've still been trying to, kind of go back and forth, switching up trying to trick my body, go back and forth with that, with the intermittent fasting, because, your body is very smart. It knows exactly what's going on, and it will try to adjust to your eating habits. And so, yeah. I'm gonna let that cook. And that's about it. Like I said, I got the spinach, the onions, the cheese. I might need a little bit more cheese. I have the Monterey. I also have some pepper jack. I love cheese, y'all. I'm gonna put this one right in here with this one. Put that in there. You don't need to get in another Ziploc. Yeah, but I can feel my body. I can feel that I've lost some inches. So I'm happy about that. 1 or 2 little pounds. It's not that big of a deal, but my goal was to be in the low 50s. That kind of pushed me back up. But I'm not discouraged, not in the least. I'm just going to add a little bit more cheese here. I love this. Gouda is one of my favorite cheeses too. Oh, and I got some brie. I have some brie, but that's like so creamy. I like to use that for celery and crackers. All right, let's see what we got going on here. What y'all doing for the 4th of July? Anybody grilling for the 4th? I was wondering if I could put these one of the Impossible Burgers on the grill. I didn't know. I said maybe with some foil. I don't know if y'all can hear me because my back is turned a little bit. But, everybody's kind of dieting, so not a lot of grilling going on. I am going to cheat and make some potato salad, though, this weekend. And I'm going to tell you what I use. I just want to make sure this is thoroughly cooked, even though it's plant-based. I think the longer you cook it, the better the texture. So I buy these little bags of potatoes here, and 3 of them are like 18 carbs. So looks like those are going bad. 3 of them are like 18 carbs. So yeah. As they say, one bad apple, one of them must have gone bad. So I'll pick up some, put them on my list. Did anybody watch the debate? Anybody watch the presidential debate? Auntie Mama, Joyce, I didn't see that that was you. Oh, I thought that was Joshua. Hey, Joyce, how you doing? One of my YouTuber guys comes in all the time, so I just thought that was him. How you doing, Joyce? How is everything going? Hey, Auntie Mama, how are you? And how's Uncle Daddy? I said I was going to call you. You know, I get so sidetracked. I think I got ADD in my old age. Help me, Jesus. How's Uncle Daddy doing? How's Deacon Mike? Yeah. Joyce, it's good to see you. All right, let me get this out of here. Can't find half the stuff you want to find, but it's all good in the neighborhood. Let me just scoop this up. I know. Should be wood, but it's all good. Now, real quick, I'm gonna move everything that's in here to the side. And then we're gonna put the egg in. I could move y'all so y'all can see a little better. My butter. God is so good. Yeah, we're gonna get this low carb. We're gonna get this thing going. I tell you. Joyce, I see you keeping your weight off. You're doing a good job. Yeah, I'm giving it a whirl. I need some pepper. I don't cook with salt. Nowhere near like I used to. Nowhere near. I can't do it. Gotta watch that BP with a pepper. Usually the things we use a lot are out here. Yep. Yeah, I gotta watch that blood pressure. I'm gonna turn this down. I was gonna try to make an omelet style, but nope. Let me hurry up and throw, because you know it don't take an egg long to cook. Throw some of this cheese in here. My onions. And my spinach. Throw that on in there. Like that, like that. Y'all know who says that. Let me cut you down because I like my eggs to be soft. I don't like my eggs fried hard or scrambled hard because I'm probably going to heat this up. Let me see what y'all saying. Hey, Angie, how you doing? How's it going? Girl, that was a good live the other day. That marriage live was good. And I love your transparency. That was real. I was like, oh yeah, you need to run with that. That's good. Yep. Because that marriage life is a real thing. And you can't never rest. You can't get too comfortable. For real. You know, I made a comment, my first marriage was 30 years. 30 years and 5 kids. So I'm putting this together, y'all. That's a lot. I'm just going to throw it in here. Yep. But yeah, that was a good topic. So yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, that was a good one. Listen, you got to do what thus saith the Lord. Oh, this looks so good. I'm turning you off right now. This looks delicious, y'all. And I wish I could bring y'all closer so y'all can see it, but guess what? I'm going to go this way. I'm trying to make sure I got a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Oh, wrong camera. Look at that. Woo, that's good. Oh, yeah. And so you don't need any salt. None whatsoever. I don't. Now I'm going to throw this right in here on top. Y'all can't really see that. Let me get y'all closer. Hold on. Because I need for y'all to see this. I gotta get me a camera person. Y'all see that? Oh no, I want y'all to get a look. A good look. Don't fall now. Don't fall. Behave. You know that iPhone is heavy. So I got a few more drops to put on here. This skillet is heavy. Okay. Breakfast burrito with the impossible sausage. If I tell you it tastes good, it tastes good. So now I just got to try to roll this. Roll them. Whoosh, yeah. Roll that. And cut her. It's got a little kick now. Look at that. Oh man, I got to hold it tight. It's falling out. See that, y'all? Excuse me. It's got a bit of a kick. Here's some with the sausage and the egg. I'm just going to dive in. Look at that. Winner, winner. Mercy. Let me bring y'all over here. Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. I don't know where that is. Well, you know, because North Carolina is big. I'm actually closer to the South Carolina border than I am to the North Carolina state line. Oh, wow. Yeah, yeah, I think I saw that because y'all were high school sweethearts. Then y'all stopped dating for a while. Let's be the name of the Lord. This is so good, y'all. Mm, 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 mm. Look at that. That's pretty good. Pretty, pretty good. And there you have it. The impossible meat. The impossible meat is on point. Whoever that is over there in the lab cooking, they doing it. They are doing it. I am hooked, okay? And listen, I'm so hooked. I went to see if they were a public company, like, you know, could I maybe buy a couple of pieces of stock, one stock too, something, because I know it's not cheap. Sure did, but I couldn't find them, not just yet. Yeah, that's real good. Look at that. Mercy. I'm so, I'm telling you, I don't have that heavy feeling. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't had a steak since January. And I miss a good ribeye. I'm not even gonna lie. I could put a good ribeye on the grill and be happy. So if I do eat some meat again, that's probably what it'll be. Ribeye or turkey wings. But other than that, like I said, I have plenty of Impossible products in my refrigerator. Okay, it's around the Fayetteville, Durham area. Okay, well, Durham is not too far. Fayetteville, again, is a little bit further. So somewhere in between. All right. Well, we'll see what's going on in September. Yes, you know, we'll reconnect when that time comes. Matter of fact, I'll be up that way um in July. I'll be in Philadelphia in July. Yeah. Okay. Auntie Mama said Wake County. Yep, I'll be in Philly. So coming through Delaware, that's my old stomping ground. I used to live in Delaware in Hocassin. I still like Delaware a lot. Hmm. Some people call it Hocassin. Sure did. So, yeah, we'll have to definitely do a meet and greet. Yeah, Prophets Conference is coming up. So I'll be going up there for that. Yeah. But I appreciate y'all hanging out. I have had an enjoyable time. And I'm going to, I don't know what I'll cook next week. I'm enjoying the cooking and the experiment. The dates that I'm coming up there is around around the 25th, somewhere along in there. Around the 25th. Oh, yeah. Absolutely. I know. Listen, you can. You can now. Oh, but I know you listen, you can't leave Uncle Daddy. I know that. You can't do it. And I don't blame you under the situation and circumstances. Mm-mm-mm. Okay, I will. I absolutely will. Yep, be that up that way in July. Can't wait. So y'all, yeah, this is so good. And it's spicy. Excuse me, but it's not too spicy. It really isn't. And you can see the meat. It looks like regular meat. I know, right? I'll go live. When I get up there, I'll go live. He's doing a lot of workshops though. He's doing a lot of workshops. I'm going to be doing a workshop on entrepreneurship and passive income. It's impossible me. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing a workshop on like I said, entrepreneurship and passive income. So some of these young people, listen, y'all. I want to turn my butt to you in case I'm bent over. You can see it. It's impossible. This is what it looks like. So this is the impossible chicken patty. Thanks. Yeah, because you know a lot of times people don't know about it. This is the impossible beef. I mean, I buy it just like I would buy meat. How you keep falling? This is the Impossible Burgers. Now I'm not gonna lie. Somebody said the vegetarians be lying. They was like, the vegetarians be lying. And I had nuggets. Oh, and this was the sausage. You know, I used half of it. The Impossible sausage. They have the regular and the spicy. But I had some nuggets in here somewhere. People be, you know, look, you be trying to diet, trying to eat better. And people be eating your stuff. Yes, that's the same thing. Yes, it is. It's the same thing. And I went to this gourmet. Hey, good morning. Did I miss somebody? Did I miss you, True Blue? Blue True? Good morning. How are you? Sorry I missed you. You said your favorite Jimmy Allen is in Delaware? Oh, okay. In Dewey Beach? Okay. Yes. So yeah, I love the impossible topics. I mean, the impossible products. Oh, no, you know what? These were, thank you. Thank you, Auntie Mama. You know what? These were supposed to be starter locks. Okay. But, you know, my hair is mixed in. And so it's starting to grow and the gray is starting to show. Okay. Because normally I would wear a wig or dye my hair and wear a wig. And I was just like, I'm over it. I'm tired. I'm tired. Every now and then I'm like, woo, maybe I should go back to my wigs or cut it, wear the short hairdo. But I said, no, I'm going to try to stick this out. It's going to go through that not so pretty stage. You know, that's what happened to me before, Angie. If I would have went through the stage like you did, because we all kind of started locks around the same time, a couple of us. And I am Tracy Lee. Her locks are really long. They are so pretty. And I just couldn't take that ugly stage. I couldn't take it. I couldn't take it. So I cut them, and then I started again. So I'm like, I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna stick to it this time. I see a new comment. Let me see. Thank you so much. That's what I was trying to do, those little mini lots. But honey, that gray is like, come on, come on. Well, listen, you got to get, you know, these young folks know how to do hair. The person who did my hair told me not to tell nobody because they was like, I'm not doing anybody else's. But you know who she is. You know who she is, okay? I can't give you her real name, but her channel name is Shelly Fonte. That's her channel name, Shelly Fonte. Yep. You got that right. You said it's not for the faint of heart. Oh, wow. It'll be 3 years in July. Wow. Yeah. I done stopped and started. Yep. And so I'm going to hold on this time. I'll be looking at my hair. I'll be looking at that gray. Woo, yeah. But I'm going to hold on. I just got this done in March, so it's early. Yes, indeed. I appreciate y'all so much. I love talking to y'all. Sometimes I be on the live and hate to leave because I just be talking, you know. Sometimes it's like you right here in the kitchen. So, oh yeah, that gray is real. The gray is real, okay? It's absolutely real. Ain't nothing we can do about it. And the more I see my family, my mom and my granddad, they used to get this gray streak right in the front. And that's where a lot of my gray is concentrated, right in the front. But it's okay. You know, listen, I'm in my 60s. I'm good. I am good. But I appreciate y'all so much. Blue True, I appreciate you. Joyce, I appreciate you. Everybody who came in, Auntie Mama's Kitchen, Angie, I appreciate you. Those of you who will watch later on, I appreciate you. We are growing. Low Carb Queen is growing. I'm getting there. I'm almost at 700. Okay. I have been letting this channel grow organically and I'm just okay with it. Okay. Woo, because I'm excited. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And so, you know, once people will legitimately be able to go back a year, 2 years and say, oh my gosh, she really did. She didn't lose like 50 pounds in 2 weeks. This was really a battle. And that's what I want. I want people to see the realness of it because weight loss the struggle is real. My mother told me in my 50s, I said, I'm ready to listen, Mom. I didn't listen to you in my 20s, nor in my 30s, a little bit in my 40s, but I'm ready to listen to you now. Tell me something. She said, all that food you've been eating is about to catch up with you. You better get that weight in order. She was hard on me sometimes about my weight. And so I was like, oh man, I thought you was going to tell me something easy that I could do. It's been, you know, that struggle, that weight struggle is real, okay? So I want people to be able to look at my channel and say, oh, she did that. It took her 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, however long it took, but she did that. And if she can do it, I can do it. No, my nickname was Slim. My nickname was Slim as a child, believe it or not. Tall and lanky. No, I had a bad shape, honey. Bad, 175 in college, size 10 dress, 12 pants. You couldn't tell me nothing. Okay, and cute. No, after my first child, I gained 60 pounds. Because I was of that generation, you could eat whatever you want. When you're pregnant, eat whatever you want. And honey, tall and hippie, yeah. I gained 60 pounds, and honey, that baby was 5 pounds 7 ounces. That's it. Haagen-Dazs store was on the corner, and honey, we was getting 2 pints, a pint for him and a pint for me. So I was depressed. I wouldn't come outside. I had no clothes to wear. And back then, it wasn't popular. Plus size wasn't popular. It wasn't even plus, okay? You had, it was a store called 16 Plus. I don't know if y'all remember that. Okay. What's PCOs? PCOS. What is that? Yeah, listen, 60 pounds, that was a lot. And I'll never forget. I had one little dress, like a little house dress or whatever it was, that I could wear in or out because I wouldn't go out. And my husband, my first husband, he took me to the store. He took me to Gimbel's up on Cheltenham Mall for the Philadelphians. He took me to Gimbel's and he bought me some outfits. Yes, he did. Sure did. So that I could get out the house, He was like, I don't care about your weight. I don't care. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. And you said I've never been pregnant. I didn't know that because I heard you talk about your 2 sons. But listen, everybody that birthed a child is not a mom. We know that for sure. I got spiritual daughters, stepdaughters, goddaughters, godsons, so yeah. Oh, okay. Okay. I didn't know that. Mm. Well, honey, you not only did you survive, you thriving. Bless God. Bless the name of the Lord. You were definitely thriving. Because, honey, when they say it takes a village to raise a child for real. A whole entire village. I'm grateful. I'm grateful. And I'm a bit prejudiced. My girls are fantastic. My girls are fantastic. They really are. They're a blessing. They really are. I got some spiritual daughters. Some, of course, my biological daughters, my stepdaughter. Listen, God is good. But yeah. Right. Oh, wow. Yeah. 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 So, yeah, that's like you say. Yes, indeed. That's a blessing. That's an absolute blessing. Yeah. So, yeah, I've been putting on this weight here, there, everywhere. Okay. But I've always been able to carry my weight well. And so, that whole camouflage, carry it well, when the plus size outfits start coming out, listen, and then being in the church, you could, dress up and everything. You didn't have to wear like casual clothes. They didn't have a lot of casual clothes, but being in the church, I could cover, dress up. Thank you, dear. Listen, so, but guess what? I'm gonna get this weight off. Watch and see. Woo! I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me, for sure. For sure. And I heard you when you were talking about how when you went to get the surgery and your husband didn't want you to get it. I heard that because my husband was the same way. My first husband, he was like, look, he was like, I ain't never said nothing about you being a plus size. Nothing at all. It don't bother me one bit. And then he said the other half of it. He was like, but what we not going to do, what I don't want you to come up in here with some sagging skin. Don't do that. Don't do that. The plus size don't bother me. You know, and some people have skin afterwards and some people don't, you know. So he kind of put that in my head, you know. So, yeah. And I know somebody like, you listen to a man. Well, you know, it wasn't just a man. You know, it was my husband. It was my childhood sweetheart. We have been knowing each other since 14. And, you know, so he was far more comfortable with it than I was, my weight than I was at that time. Now I care health-wise, but guess what? Love me for who I am or don't love me at all. And my second husband, you know, Tony, he didn't care. All the people that I'm his third wife and the people that he was married to and or dated previously were all plus size women. That's what he liked. So good for you. Good. Yeah, good for you. You know, listen, it just depends, you know, it depends. And I think when you lose it slowly too, you take away some of that, you know, the loss, the sagging skin when you lose the weight slowly as opposed to losing it drastically, you know. So yeah, but Tony didn't care. Tony's, you know, he's like, I fell in love with you. I fell in love with your brain. So whatever come with the package, it's all good. And then he used to be big too, my second husband, because I prayed about that thing. I was like, Lord, you know, God, you know. I prayed about it. I was just like, listen, you know, I've been with this man since I was 14, you know, been knowing him since I was 14, married at 19. I've been with this man more than half my life. Like now I'm getting ready to, you know, be with somebody else. It's going to be a little uncomfortable. You got to help me. And so one day Tony showed me a picture. He said, you know, I used to be 450 something pounds. I was like, you lying. Because he's tall, you know, he was tall and, you know, not thin, but tall and, you know, average and tall. I was like, you lying. He's like, no. And he pulled out a picture and showed me. And right then and there, that was God letting me know, like, so he knows what it is to be plus size. He knows all about it. You ain't got nothing to worry about. Yes. You said I'm big bone. I remember that. People used to say big bone. Yeah. You said, yeah. Yeah, you know, like a tall man can carry that weight. He was about 2 something when I met him. But yeah, when he showed me those pictures, yeah. What was his name? Big Hill. They used to call him Big Hill. So I knew that he knew. So yeah. Yeah, I pray for my Tony. That's another topic. But anyway, I'm going to let y'all go. I appreciate y'all coming in so much. I really do. And I'm going to be out the door. Angie said, oh, wow. Yeah. So he knew what it was like. But yeah, he ain't care. All right. I'm going to finish eating my burrito. And I'll see y'all later on these YouTube streets. Love y'all. Take care. Bye-bye. Thanks for coming in.